Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading. And this week's message from Archangel Michael, who is here with me right now, is shake up for the good. You've got some incredible vibrations going on. Even if you feel you're in a low negative vibe right now, don't worry. That's the planets. They're shifting around you. You can check that out on my blog at ascendingsoulsjourney.com and find out more about what's going on today as you are looking at this reading. This is a big, beautiful moment for the sign of Taurus where something is going to emerge from a teardown of something else. But this new outcome is exactly what you wanted. So we have to go through that shakeup in order to bring in the new stuff. Let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. We're going to look at you and the other side. Keep in mind this is a general reading, Taurus, so it may be you that we're talking about, your partner that we're talking about. This could be somebody around you, even your neighbor. Somehow, some way, this is related to you in your life. So we're starting off with the beautiful Ace of Cups, and that's that new beginning that I'm talking about. That's through the shakeup that you've been going through, through the awareness. I'm hearing the word awareness, where some of you might have realized that you might have forgotten how to be your true earth element. And as an earth sign, you connect really well to the materialistic side of human nature. So the spiritual side is blending with you to create this new abundance. Traditions and values may be changing around you, the way you see the world, and that's what I mean. It's like, I understand now. I work in hand with the universe, in tandem. So what we think, they're helping us to get. And this is that beautiful push from the planets shifting all around us. The alignment of the planets are in the right moment at this right time just for you. So let's take a look at whoever or whatever you're dealing with when it comes to this situation. Now, keep in mind, this is abundance, and abundance means a life that you enjoy. It doesn't mean that it's completely rich and wealthy, although for some of you it could be. It means you have a job you love. You have a family life you love. You love you. This is an abundant life where everything is good, and anything more than this is going to be just an added bonus. So this is this beautiful energy. Whoever or whatever you're dealing with on this side, you have the Eight of Cups. And that Eight of Cups is somebody who sits there and ponders on what they've devoted emotionally, attached to someone else, to something else. So you may have been dealing with a situation, whether this is job or not, and I'm going to try and break it down a little bit further. In that first week, this side over here has been stuck because they invested so much emotionally into a situation. They're being guided to actually take another look at that and see if they want to continue to sit on that rock. And it's almost like this is a victim type state, right? So whoever you're dealing with was feeling like a victim. I don't get the right job. I don't get the relationship. Why didn't they pick me? All of these type of things where it was holding them back from actually getting this. And that's why it's completely opposite energy right here. So this individual is looking at you from a different angle. Now I say individual because I actually feel it's a person in this particular scenario that I'm being guided to talk to you about. This is a person around you who has been going through a lot of, I hear the word turbulence, a lot of difficulties, a lot of struggles, especially to anything that they were emotionally, or anyone they were emotionally connected to. So if you were in a relationship where you and your partner were going through this new, not new, through changes, through transformations, they're going to actually look back at you where you've grown, you've changed, your beliefs and everything about you is different now. And because it's different, you're being given this beautiful good stuff. All the good stuff is coming in right now. So this shakeup that's taking place is going to be very beneficial. You yourself will be watching them. So if this is your neighbor outside and you've been watching them go through a lot of stuff, this is your grown child and their relationship, or even your own, you're going to be watching the growth and the progress that this particular individual is going through. When it comes to career, in the beginning of the week, I feel some of you are seeing some beautiful opportunity come in for you where it is going to be abundant. But they themselves, the corporation, the entity, the business that you are attaching to, for those of you, if this is a project equally, They needed to make some adjustments in that particular situation. They needed to remove some of the people. They actually needed to reduce their, I'm hearing their people, okay? They needed to reduce the employees where maybe bringing you in replaces two employees. They save money, you get a job, but it is very hard because they care. This is an organization that cares about their people, and they don't want to do this. So they're really making sure this is the right move for them to do, keeping them kind of preventing from you coming in. And I feel it's been 8 to 10 weeks since you applied for this job. So that's for a specific group of people, pretty narrow on that career, but let's keep going. Midweek. All right, we're going to take a look at midweek. We'll look at the end of the week and the overall, what to focus on, what to let go of. Midweek, we have that beautiful Knight of Wands, and right next to it is the Seven of Cups. So it's taking action towards what it is you really want. That Ace of Cups is a combination, it's a collective of all of these beautiful cups in here. So you're going to pick things that actually make you excited about life, and you're excited about doing that, and you should be, Taurus. You've been through a lot. To get the Ace of Cups, you have to overcome the pain and the struggles in whatever you've been emotionally attached to. People, places, things, your careers, your jobs, your money, right? It's like whatever you have an emotional bonding with, you have to overcome whatever pulled you backwards. So this is like a big, beautiful blessing. Get on your horse and take action towards which one of these you want and grow and expand on it. The shakeup around you that you've been through is for this particular reason. Each of those cups holds something amazing for you, and you can actually grab all of them if you truly want to. Hone in and focus on what it is you want. That's what I feel you're doing this week. Now, you may be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, whoever you're dealing with, okay, because we do have all the cups. We got a lot of cups here. Whoever you're dealing with is actually meant for your path. They were meant to be in your path. The career, this is that moment where you are awakening the brilliance, the ideas, the innovation you have, the invention you have moving forward. Now, this side over here has the Moon card and the Prince of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. Whoever this person is, they, like you, are a very earthy type of an energy, so they connect well to the earth. And I feel some of you, this particular side over here, has been going through really feeling the effects of the moon phases, that trio that I'm talking about. You can read my blog on my website. That trio has helped them to regain their balance, to be able to present you this offer. This offer for some of you, the one that is going to lead to prosperity, okay, beyond abundance, that offer is coming in very, very soon. And I feel it's going to come in around the new moon, which is later on. It's in a few weeks. So the new moon at the end of September, rolling into the beginning of October, sometime in that time frame. This offer is going to be amazing. That Prince of Pentacles, for those of you where we're talking about family, that's a deep, sincere apology, where they're going to see something about themselves. They're going to see something in you. Something's going to be revealed by the planet shifting, that Mercury in retrograde, pulling this person back where they go, oh my gosh, I owe you an apology. But it is going to be a sincere one. This is an offer coming into you. This is very solid, secure, and grounded. So if they're coming in and giving you something, you can trust whatever it is that they are saying. It will be real. It will be real. So by that midweek, things are changing where you recognize a whole lot about this person when it comes to romance or family. This particular individual has been hiding secrets. They've been hiding, and they themselves have to look back and see what they did to you, to other people, but they didn't see how they were stuck. People don't see that they get stuck when they hold on to the low vibes, right? So if we're angry about somebody who hurt us, it blocks money, it blocks love, it blocks every single thing in our life. So here we are trying to survive, but yet angry at somebody else. That does not work. That is a complete contradiction, and it's a collision with the universe itself. So the spirits around you, the guides around you are saying, let it go, and follow the flow of the moon. this is going to be beneficial. And this person over here, they're feeling that effect. So you may have tried to teach them in the past and showing them by example what you're going through. All right. As we move toward the latter part of the week, we have for you the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we have the Three of Swords. So clearly threes are going to be your number for the week, Taurus. Threes are beautiful. You can hear your spirits, excuse me, your spirit, your guides, the archangels, the angels, the beautiful beings of love and light, whatever name you call them. You're going to be able to feel them and hear them. They're helping you overcome and create camaraderie, team camaraderie. Join an organization where you fit into the organization and overcome these heartbreak type situations where if you were with a company and you felt like you didn't fit in with your coworkers, that's getting ready to change. This particular situation is really having the skill set to overcome anything that set you back. They themselves are going to go through this as well. I'm sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. Sorry about that. So with this over here, we have the Star card on the other side, whoever this other side is. And again, this may be you, this may be somebody else, and there's a 3 again. So you can clearly see I am guided in what I say. I don't follow the cards follow my guidance, and I'm guided by the beautiful beings of love and light. The Star card is the planets aligning. You see you have the moon, you have the sun, you have everything right there where it lights up a new path for this particular individual. Again, emphasizing the moon. The moon phases are what's triggering this person. They want to make plans with you. They want to bring you on board. It is going to overcome the like I said, the pain of the past. But by the week's end, by the time the end of the week arrives, you're feeling good, mind, body, and soul. You don't feel this anymore. You're coming out of this. You're healing the situation within you. And in turn, it is helping this end. So the business, the organization, they're going to give you an opportunity where you may need to travel. You may be in a public display. Hold on, let me see. I had to get a drink. A public display where you're standing on a podium. This may very well be teaching and training, okay, training other people within the organization. It may fall under human resources for some of you. For others of you, I do see it's a very small podium. It's more like just it's not really a podium, it's a microphone, where you're standing in front of people talking on a microphone. Again, you're sharing with them whatever's going on, or you're going to meet this opportunity. This is what they're going to present to you. So if you're in the public speaking, a counselor, a therapist, a coach, a public speaker in any aspect, you've got something incredible coming where you're going to create, you and them create this amazing partnership. It is going to help you overcome any of that leftover residue. And remember, this is what holds us back in life. The Star card is a wish being granted after we've done a lot of work and actually made the plans to move forward. Boundaries are getting ready to be set. Restructuring is happening all around. So this is travel back and forth, and this is the job that you've really wanted. So let's take a look at your message overall in general of what you should focus on, what you may not want to focus on. And please remember, I did open up readings for you guys, and they are at my website. I want to make sure you guys have all the help you can in the month of September. This is a huge month, September rolling into October, for you to make these big changes. So we have overall message is the 8 of Cups. Now they also had the 8 of Cups over here. So you can see there's a parallelism. Walking away from anything that was causing you discord, disharmony, that emotional attachment that kept you sitting on a rock. You're moving forward. You're going to create your own path. You want excitement in life, and by gosh, you're going to walk toward it. You're going to take that wand, and right there is that wand where it's going to start a new venture. The shakeup you've been through is for the good. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful energy for you. So focus on what it is that you want and actually move towards what it is you want. Follow the moon, follow the energy flowing around you. Those energy vibrations that come from people, that come from the ground, can lead us toward our life and soul purpose. Life and soul purpose means we get all the package, right? So this is walking toward what you actually want. Now, whoever you're dealing with has the Queen of Swords. Oops. And the King of Swords. So this may be a family situation, a couple situation. This may be two offers where you're going to come in, get an opportunity from two different areas, presenting you an offer. Those of you who are attached to jury. Okay, so it's the court system. Wherever you live, whatever country you live in, this is the court system. So this is underneath the legal umbrella where you may be an attorney, but you deal with people in a court of law. That is one of the offers that is coming in for you. And I feel another one is a document control, kind of falling under that alignment of HR, things where you need to keep the numbers straight. So like social security numbers, things like that. Like I said, with HR, very big. Could be accounting for others of you. This is an opportunity for them also to align their divine feminine, their divine masculine. Definitely that Queen of Swords is saying this is being truthful and authentic. Both of them are. Both of these opportunities are absolutely wonderful and they are good. And you're walking towards taking one of them that's going to lead you into a new path. So everything that you've been through, the emotional turmoil, the challenges, the struggles in life, all of the adversities are for this particular moment where you will make a decision from one or even two different angles. This may be relationship for some of you, it may be job, and for some of you, it may be both of them. You have choices that you're going to make that is going to determine the next 10 years of your life. So have a great week. Thank you for watching. Much love.